Welcome to Triggered Wrestling. Today's episode, we're going to talk about WWE Payback, so make sure to have your Punk and Perry drinks ready, because this prediction is going to be full of triggered energy.
Triggered Wrestling is so awesome, all the way around. That gets me triggered.
Ooh, okay, well, let's go with the bad trigger right now.
See, I'm a fan of all of it.
We'll force you to watch Triggered Wrestling.
I got my Punk and Perry ready. Adrian, what about you?
Absolutely, man. And just for the listeners, what is a Punk and Perry, Brian?
It's Pepsi and Jack Daniels, bro.
On real glass or in a plastic cup?
What, real glass, bro? What are you doing here? But yeah, Punk and Perry's, bro. I love that shit. That's dope.
Speaking of adult beverages, there was a video I saw earlier today. It was Randy Orton. He kept saying that Punk has a chip on his shoulder. He's always complaining about something. And Randy Orton was like, I don't know what he's complaining about. He's been sober for so many years. Why is he complaining? And somebody on the comment section said, if I was sober for over 5 years, I'd be complaining too.
Wow. Bro, I've been sober for so long that nothing phases me, my guy.
Except AEW.
Yeah, except AEW, bro. They trigger the fuck out of me. But you know what doesn't trigger me, bro? Is WWE Payback. Because this card is fucking fuego, my guy. Chef's kiss all day, baby.
You know, I got roasted when I said that on Facebook.
Yeah, you did. I did see you get attacked there on Facebook. But,
yeah.
Shout out to our 1,000+ followers on Facebook that just love interacting with us on the daily. Thank you all.
Yep, 1.1.
1.1.
So let's begin with this a 6-match card for WWE Payback, and that is going to be on Saturday, September 2nd. Correct?
Yep, Saturday. No, I was about to say October, bro. What the shit? Saturday, September 2nd. Yes, correct.
Grocery stores are out here putting Halloween candy already, and I thought it was going to be October 2. I was like, bro, we still got a whole ass month.
Yeah, bro, shit.
2, technically.
Costco had Halloween costumes up fucking in the middle of July, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my.
But, so I guess let's just get started into this. The first match we got, bro, and this, first of all, before we get into the matches, I just want to say that AEW's card was 11 matches. This one is 6 matches, and I want to see each and every single one of these matches. They're all going to get their TV time. We're going to get some good segments. I like short but sweet here, at least for me.
Yeah, hopefully our listeners, you can flip them around because nobody likes this card. They say it's a basic ass WWE Raw card, SmackDown card, and most likely, guess who's gonna main event this card? The Judgment Day and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I'm predicting that already. That's the main event. We're getting that numerous times. Just fucking have it at Payback. Nobody cares anymore. It's fucking repetitive.
Bro, everybody cares. Bro, this is for the tag team titles. You don't give a shit, bro.
Right. Let's begin with Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus.
Okay, the steel cage match that should have happened months ago but didn't finally happens here at Payback, brother. And I'm gonna go with Becky Lynch winning this match. Adrian, who do you think is gonna win?
I don't know, man. You know what? The story has been, Becky Lynch, obviously. Come on, nobody wants Trish anymore. Her contract should have expired at SummerSlam. Becky Lynch.
Do you think we're going to see some shenanigans from Zoe Stark and Trish here or not?
Although the cage was supposed to keep people outside, it's never kept anybody from coming in. Most likely Zoe Stark is going to go inside the ring and probably try to help out Trish Stratus, but something's going to happen and it's going to end up helping Becky in the end, which I don't see why that would happen. I mean, we saw on Monday Night Raw where Trish Stratus threw a chair to the ring and it accidentally hit Zoe Stark's. I'm assuming they might try to create something similar, and this time it's going to help Becky Lynch. I don't know why. I don't see why Becky Lynch would need any assistance from anybody, especially against Trish. I'm just waiting for Trish to leave. No disrespect to her, but she's not bringing anything to the table. She's not bringing anything new to the women's division. She's not even helping Zoe Starks. So hopefully once Trish Stratus leaves, Zoe Starks can come out and blossom to the amazing wrestler that she is.
I'm actually excited for this match, bro. I just don't know who's going to really win. I'm going to say Becky Lynch, but with the rumor I guess we'll talk about that later. But for the next match, we get the World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Franklin Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Honestly, I have no idea who's going to win this. Is Seth Rollins back really as injured as Shinsuke Nakamura says? It seems like Nakamura's got the upper hand here on Seth Rollins in the last couple of weeks. Adrian, you go first.
Well, it's very well known reported that Seth Rollins does have back problems. He said it on Logan Paul's podcast Impulsive not too long ago. So it's not a secret. I don't know why everybody's jizzing in their pants saying, ooh, Nakamura has an in on Rollins. He knows the secret. The secret that everybody knows about? Come on, bruv. Having said that, I did see that Bianca Belair is taking some leave of absence. If Rollins does lose, he's going to take a leave of absence as well. I'm going to go with Rollins, and I'm going to see Priest cashing in probably.
You know, it was heavily teased that Judgment Day is going to leave with all the titles according to Rhea Ripley, so that could happen. But my God, bro, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins winning this match. I do want to see Damian Priest as World Heavyweight Champion, though. I'm not going to lie, and I really do like Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins winning here, and I think Damian Priest still leaves with the title, though. And you said Seth, right?
Yeah, I said Seth Rollins. But moving on through a third match is Rhea Ripley versus I Have a Back Raquel Rodriguez in a singles match for the Women's World Championship. Who do you have, Brian?
Rhea Ripley all day, my guy, because she's not going to lose, bro. She's mommy. She ain't losing to I Have a Back. So Raquel Rodriguez needs to go back down, maybe turn to heel, do something different with her character. Because she's just a smiley babyface Latina that has a back right now.
Yeah, same. I've been complaining about Rhea Ripley's run as champion. It's been very disappointing, I would say. Just as disappointing as Austin Theory's US title run. There's no story here besides that, oh yeah, they used to be good friends back in the day, and then all these stare downs that they had, beating each other up, quote unquote injuring somebody, and then Raquel out of nowhere being like, oh yeah, I'm a badass now, I can stand up to Rhea Ripley because I'm not injured anymore. Yeah, I'm not feeling this match or feud at all, but Rhea Ripley's gonna come out victorious. She ain't losing.
Nah, she ain't. But I'm gonna counter you, bro. I think I've loved her dominating Women's World Championship reign, bro. She's a dominant champion, and you can hate that there's nobody that's gonna beat her, but the same thing is happening in AEW, bro. Nobody's gonna beat MJF for the time being until they get built up, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, well, MJF has had competitive matches. Rhea Ripley has had Dana Brooke, Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, Natalya, who? Natalya again, who? Bruh, none of those women that Rhea Ripley has faced one-on-one has even come close to a threat. And notice how I did not mention Zelina Vega. She only got that match because of Puerto Rico. Nothing against her, but come on. You beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania and your next opponent is Zelina Vega?
Bro, first of all, MJF had Jungle Boy, Sammy Guevara, and who the fuck's the other guy?
Darby Allin.
Oh, see, I don't even fucking remember his name, bro. Fucking unmemorable ass motherfuckers.
A former tag team champion and 2 former TNT champions.
Stop, bro. Zelina Vega used to be World Heavyweight Champion too, I think.
Wins.
I don't know. She used to be a champion of something, bro, but either way.
Nah, she won King of the Ring.
That's what it was.
Queen of the Ring.
Queen of the Ring, bro.
Yep.
You're misgendering people over here.
Damn, my bad.
All right, moving on. We get the WWE United States Championship. We get Austin Theory trying to gain back his championship against Rey Mysterio. Adrian, what's going on here?
I don't think the future of the business is losing this match. Rey Mysterio is coming out on top. I may have a prediction here. I think Dominic might interfere in the match and cost Rey Mysterio the match. See, now I just flip-flopped again. Austin Theory, he has to get his title back, even though he's not over with anybody. If WWE wants to recreate that story with Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio, they need to do this right now. Or Survivor Series whenever they meet each other in PLEs. But I would have my money on Theory.
I'm going to go with Austin Theory because I think Santos Escobar is going full heel here on Rey Mysterio. That Latino World Order thing has got to be without Rey Mysterio. They can't both be top baby faces of this group. So I think that's going to happen here. Some jealousy. Rey Mysterio gets turned on by Santos Escobar.
Damn, so Santos Escobar is turning heel on Rey. Nice.
That's what I think is going to happen, my guy.
That's what's up. I'll be watching, bro. That's a nice prediction. I did not see that coming.
So just so you know, we've got the same 4 winners here. So
are you serious?
Yeah, there's 2 matches left. But before we get into the next matches, I want to get into a segment here that technically isn't a match, but it is being advertised. Grayson Waller having the Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes. Adrian, what's going on there?
talk show on the PLE / pay-per-view. I've seen it before. To be honest, I don't even know what they're going to talk about. Maybe Cody Rhodes on finishing the story, maybe. Cody Rhodes on... To be honest, I don't even know what they're going to be talking about. I'm assuming just finishing the story.
Probably, but I think what's interesting here is that we discussed about the WWE draft being pointless. Cody Rhodes is on Raw. And Grayson Waller is on SmackDown. So I think this is the way that Cody Rhodes is crossing over to SmackDown. I don't know, but I think this is eventually going to be setting up a match in the future for them.
Cody Rhodes and Grayson Waller, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that. You know, I have seen a lot of people putting a lot of praise on Grayson Waller. He's had a match with Edge, had a match with Rey Mysterio, and you predicted with Cody Rhodes. That's nice. Hopefully they don't give him the same old story that Austin Theory had. Kept getting push after push after push, lose or beat a well-respected legend in the game, and then nobody cares. So hopefully they turn that around and they make it right by Grayson Waller.
If they do fight, he's going to lose. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
And then we get... Actually, I'm going to save this match to the end. We're going to go to the next match. So we get the Steel City Street Fight for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest here. What's going down? Who's winning, bro? I'm thinking that the Judgment Day ends up winning this tag match, bro.
Nah, I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are retaining. I don't understand this match and why it got made. You have somebody like Finn Balor who lost at WrestleMania, lost 2 title opportunities against Rollins, and then getting a title shot again. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Shit, have Dominic on the card. Dominic would have been a better choice for Damian. I mean, Rob Balor is just fucking losing out there, literally giving me triggered energy to bring to you guys, because the man is a jobber. I mean, he ain't winning anything, so he's a jobber.
Jesus.
Having said that, I think there's going to add more fuel to the fire, to the splitting. And if that match is not the main event, I hope Rollins is, because that way they lose the match and then he cashes in against Rollins. So I predict Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens will win.
That's a fucking good guess, bro. It makes me want to change my guess, but just to be different, I'm going to stay with Judgment Day, and I'm going to probably regret that in the future. But I don't know. I just think it would be interesting that they hate each other and that they're tag team champions together. I just feel like that would be really fucking interesting.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like how I was saying about All In and Adam Cole and MJF when the whole 0 hour thing. If they lose, they're going to go as main event losers, or if they win, they're going to go in as tag team winners. But they did it right in All In with MJF still, but wanting to be his friend. Adam Cole didn't care what he did to his friend, did a pile driver on the announce table. Yeah, I think I'm feeling the same way as you, but I still predict Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Perfect. All right. And then we get to my personal fucking favorite match of this entire goddamn show. We get LA Knight versus The Miz, bro. 2 of my favorites. The Miz, bravo on his fucking acting skills on Monday Night Raw. That man came out and had me believing that I was watching LA Knight himself out there cutting promos. Yeah. With his deep voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try. So that's me trying to say yeah without fucking blowing out your ears here on the speakers with this mic. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. LA Knight should be clearly the winner here, but I'm going to go with Mike The Miz Mizanin taking the victory here, because we're going to get a best of 3 match here. I guess the best, right? Best 2 out of 3, how they usually do it. One wins one, the other one wins the other one, and then they have a third match. That's what I think here, because these 2 characters together on the mic is fucking gold.
I will say this. This is the first time I've been interested in The Miz. Not because of his in-ring skills. Not because of him cosplaying as LA Knight. I want to see the man get his ass kicked. Especially LA Knight, Eli Drake, however people like to call him. He's due for a push. He's been due for a push for over a year since he signed with WWE, especially back in NXT. But my money's still gonna go on The Miz. Why? Same reasons you said. They're gonna have a trilogy. The second one, obviously, is gonna have to go to LA Knight. And probably the third one be at WrestleMania. Who would not want to see that one at the grandest stage of them all? WrestleMania or Royal Rumble. One of the big PLEs.
Bro, I think it's gonna be at Royal Rumble. And then LA Knight, assuming he stays healthy, is going to win the Royal Rumble, because that motherfucker deserves it. And I like Cody Rhodes too. And yes, finish the story, finish all that shit. LA Knight, bro, is fucking gold.
Damn, so if LA Knight wins the Royal Rumble, what title is he going after? Roman Reigns? Because Roman Reigns is not losing anytime soon. Or is he going to go for the participation title?
He's going to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what it's called, brother. It's not the real World Heavyweight Championship. It's just the World Heavyweight Championship. But yeah. But LA Knight, bro, he's fucking so dope. But I love The Miz, dude. I love all of his work.
Yeah, Miz is alright. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this card does look a little bit dope. I may not be as excited for some matches as you are, but it looks decent. You know, they got to add some Raw and SmackDown matches on the card. Like you said earlier, the draft means absolutely nothing now, or actually never did. So yeah, great to have all these stars on SmackDown, stars on Raw on the same card, and a good build up to Survivor Series too. So hell yeah,
perfect. So if you guys agree with us, definitely join in on our polls that we've been doing on Instagram. Right before every pay-per-view, we ask you, the listeners, our followers, what's going to go down. So participate in our polls. We've definitely gotten quite a lot of participants on those. So thank you so much. Thank you for our 1,000+ followers on Facebook. If you guys don't know, this past weekend was Cauliflower Alley Club Awards, and we had the honor of participating and being able to be part of the awards. Even though we weren't there, we did do the award video voiceover work for Damian Seis, who won the Lucha Libre Award. So that's really dope. It was an honor to help them out with their award show. Adrian, where can people follow us?
People can follow us on all social media platforms, which is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube at Triggered Wrestling, on X and Twitter, TRIGG_wrestling. That is WRESTLING.
But yeah, man, we just so appreciate you guys just even talking to us on all of our social media networks. There's a lot of you giving us feedback and talking, you know. I know there's people out there that say we're biased, we're one-sided. I mean, I don't see it. I talk as much shit as WWE that I do for AEW, and I praise AEW a lot, and I praise WWE a lot. I love wrestling. My boy Adrian loves wrestling. And, you know, we don't have to like all of it, and we're going to have opinions about it, just like you, our listeners, are. So we would love to hear your opinions. So thank you for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for all the support.
Thank you, guys. You guys are being great. But the one thing I know we should all agree on is Roman Reigns, the greatest WWE champion in history, as he completes 3 years as champion. Give a man an applause, please.
Yeah, man, 3 years as champion is a long time, especially nowadays, right? Before, you know, somebody can be a champion for 5 years and they go around the country. They wrestle here, they wrestle over there. It's hard nowadays with the internet, you know. As we all know, 2 weeks in internet is like a couple years, bro. It's ridiculous how fast shit goes on for the internet. So for him to be a champion for 3 years in this time and age, it's unheard of. So definitely props to Roman Reigns and the WWE for creating this amazing storyline. I know people are bored of it and some people are still on it and they love it, like me, but I'm just excited that we have a 3-year champion.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of 3-year champions, I know this lady. She hasn't been champion as long, and I'm talking about Tiffany Stratton. And it's been heavily rumored that we'll see a Tiffany Stratton-Becky Lynch match in the near future. Is that something you want to see, Brian?
I think this would be a great learning experience for Tiffany Stratton. Obviously, she is NXT Women's Champion. She hasn't been wrestling for that long. If this match happened, it would be such great exposure for her to wrestle with Becky Lynch. And obviously Becky Lynch is probably going to win, but still, I think learning from somebody at that level means a lot. And I really like this crossover with WWE and NXT that's going on. I really like this G1 Climax Tournament Heritage Cup that they got going on. I really like that they're repackaging the Lotharios after this past novella segment that they had. NXT is turning around, and fuck, man, I'm excited to be a wrestling fan right now. There's AEW, WWE, there's NXT. It's all different, and yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Like I said, I don't really know this lady's work, Tiffany Stratton. I have seen a few highlights and lowlights, but you know, you can't determine someone's career off a few highlights and a few lowlights. You would have to actually watch the woman wrestle, see the story, see the program, give your hot takes on it, whether you like it, you don't. And again, a lot of people have off days in wrestling, just like we all do in life. So if a botch happens, so the fuck what? She's gonna have another match and another match and another match and another match, and then you guys are gonna forget about a botch. But I am excited for this, especially since the women's division in WWE is not that great right now. Bring more eyes into the women's division. Tiffany Stratton's over there. I know her dude, Ludwig Kaiser, is trying to persuade Maxine Dupree. A story can come out of that as well, too. And last but not least, Brian, is the Judgment Day splitting up at Payback. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, they're splitting up, bro. It's going to be 2 Judgment Days. It's going to be Finn Balor and JD Madonna, and it's going to be Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest. But they're still going to somewhat be together because, like I predicted, Judgment Day is going to win the tag team titles here. So that's going to be kind of weird for a little bit. But I do see eventually Damian Priest defending the World Heavyweight title against Finn Balor. I would like to see that personally. I feel like that's a match we've never seen before.
Yeah, especially since all the matches are pretty much rematches and we all seen them before. But yeah, something different is great.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind seeing that one either. I don't know about that whole NWO Wolfpack storyline you got over there, Brian, but hey, if it's good, I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying?
True. You know, I'm going to get more into this when we predict All Out, but you know, another match that I've never seen is Miro versus Powerhouse Hobbs. And I'm so excited to see that match because of the match itself. I just wish it had a little bit more story. Like Finn Balor and Damian Priest is very similar to me. Like it's a good match that I really want to see.
Yeah.
And it has the story backing it up. And why can't AEW do that? I mean, I know they built up a story really quickly and yeah, they could have done it better, but I'm still excited for the match. But this is the difference between WWE and why I prefer WWE is that they're putting on these storylines and yeah, they're kind of cheesy and whatnot, but hey, bro, I'm excited to see this.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. I wish AEW would do a little bit more on storylines. I do like the little 2-3 episode storylines, but give us a little bit more, give us a week more, especially with that Hobbs and Miro story that you were talking about. But yeah, let's talk more into that when we talk about All Out prediction, because it is prediction week here at Triggered Wrestling. We have Payback on Saturday, we have All Out on Sunday. This is going to be a whole week of wrestling, and today is Wednesday, so we're off to watch AEW Dynamite, and I'm Adrian, I'm with Brian. Most importantly, guys, stay triggered.
Bang, bang.